Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading, the bonus reading for 5-card spread. Remember, it will not resonate with all Pisces individuals, but I'm hoping to, reach the majority. But this is for Pisces, 5-card spread. Let's see what we get here. I may draw from the Angel Romance deck for love. We'll see. Depends on what these cards say. Incoming energy. Someone's ships are coming in. Things you're wanting to come in and bad things you're wanting to go. What's the ships coming in? It's also virtue, Past position, you're not going to accept any confusing offers. The only thing you're going to accept are the things that work out for you. This is 7 of Cups in reverse. So it's like you're going to put it behind you. Anything that is offered to you that's kind of yuck and all over the place, you're not wanting it, or not serious, or not going to be, not exactly what you're wanting, The obstacle, you may be dealing with the Princess of Swords. This could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. They are in the upright, but they're in the obstacle position. And I will clarify to find out exactly what is going on with them, that they are in the obstacle position. Current environment, I should say, Queen of Discs. Again, no, not again. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. They are in the upright as someone who's sound and stable, someone who has a lot of control in their lives. It's like the motherhood card. They're looked up highly in the community. They're able to function very well. Very practical people, and that'll be in your current environment. And you could take on this energy. It doesn't have to be an earth sign. It could, anybody can take on any of these energies at any time. What is coming towards you is gain. 9 of Pentacles, independence, able to take care of yourself. Or it doesn't mean, like some people say, that's a single card. Yeah, maybe. But it's more like someone who's able just to take care of themselves. They don't need anybody to, pay their bills. They can pay their own bills because more money will come in, more gain, where you can not have to rely on somebody else. So it's not really being single like a lot of people think. It's just being independent, Now, you may cut something out, or you may be thinking about cutting something out, or you may be trying to state your truth, or somebody else is around you. And we'll figure out what that is with the Ace of Swords in reverse. It could be that you lack motivation also to start something new, that you need. But I need to know the cards to find out. And like I said, we may pick a couple of angel cards for you. But let's go to the past energy where, see, all these cards... Someone's having trouble moving on from a situation, or they want to move on from troubling situations, or they want to move on from confusion. The 6 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, like I said, is in reverse, but the 6 of Swords is what's clarifying it. Someone's trying to move on, get away from a situation. Some of you may actually try to move in some way. I need another card, though, or actually 2. When they pop out like that, I'll just add 2 more. So the 7 of Cups in reverse, 6 of Swords in the upright. I need 2 cards for Pisces in the past position. Gain again. Yeah, I think some of you are going to put an end to confusing offers. You're going to turn things down because you're saying you're moving on from BS. And you're looking for that 9 of Pentacles again. It's in the past position, so it's going to be pretty current, and it's what is also coming towards you. So gain and independence is there. You'll have enough, let me put it that way. And you may cut out some things to where you don't like what was offered to you. You're going to say, I'm not going to accept dead-end offers, I should say. And you may turn them away very well and go for your ultimate gain, which is something better coming in. Now, you got the Princess of Swords as the obstacle. I need 2 cards. Could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. They're in the upright, but it shows them in the obstacle position. Maybe you're wanting them to be, responsible. Maybe you're wanting them to work with you on something. But the Princess of Swords in the upright, while you're there, for Pisces as the obstacle. We did have our ships coming in, didn't we? Yeah, this person is causing you in some way or may cause you in some way to lose in finances. And you're looking for your fortune. You're looking for better things and gain in your life, like I said. And the Wheel of Fortune's in the upright. So the obstacle is that you may have to turn something away, turn something down, not go forward with somebody else right now until you get your finances in order where you want to be in life, your ultimate goal. And maybe the obstacle is, I shouldn't say that you're cutting something out, but you really could, because I see, you know, the ending cards here of somewhat, because someone may be costing you too much, you know. And you're looking for your fortune. You're looking for the positive things to, you know, start going your way. Now, the current environment, you will be dealing with the Queen of Discs, and it could be male or female, okay? Because we're dealing with the masses here. Is it the Earth type element? Like I said, they're practical and very stable in life. So, Queen of Discs in the upright is the current environment for Pisces. Why are you there? Someone's disappointed in the Queen of Discs, or the Queen of Discs is disappointed in the current environment. They're looking at the negatives, and maybe you stop talking to them, or they stop talking to you, or you're unable to communicate with each other for some reason. It could be that maybe you just crossed, you know, you got your wires crossed, you know, where you couldn't get a hold of somebody. But I'm thinking someone's disappointed in a situation that involves the Queen of Discs, and she or he can be disappointed in you because maybe you're not communicating, or you're disappointed in somebody because they're not communicating. It doesn't really show why yet. Let me see what's going on. I may just pull the love cards for that if it's a love situation, but someone is disappointed because somebody is not communicating. So if you want to overcome this, you know what you do. You just pick up the phone. Or they pick up the phone if it's a cross watcher watching. Anxiety. Anxiety. Someone's really in an anxiety, sleepless nights because someone's not talking to them, or hasn't communicated or returned a phone call. Okay? So if this is you, you may want to return a call. This is a new camera I'm using. Actually, it's a new phone. It's the Pixel 4. I wanted to use their camera and see if you like it. Now, what's coming towards you is gain, independence. It's that one step before that Ten of Pentacles that you really want, so you don't want to lose out. And that's the obstacle, is that people around you may cause you to lose out, and you're not wanting that. So, the Nine of Pentacles in the upright coming towards Pisces. While you're there, gain. 2 cards, please. Oh, yeah. You're having something. Okay. I'm feeling like a lot of you will have to go forward in life and celebrate the things you got coming in that are good, with the 3 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles there. But what also is attached is a Princess of Swords. They may feel a little left out too. So this could be the same energy. Maybe someone's earth and air, or just like I said, someone feels a little left out. Maybe they feel like you don't want to be around them anymore. Maybe you're moving up in the world and you won't want them in some way. I'm feeling that. Because you're going to be celebrating some good things coming in, Pisces. Maybe you get a different job. Maybe someone offers you something really lucrative, because before in the past, you didn't like what was offered and you're moving on from a troubling situation, take a gain and cutting other things out. But like I said, that Princess of Swords is the obstacle position. Maybe, like I said, they don't feel left out. Maybe they're a little jealous, you know? Maybe they're a little jealous. In the end, you got the Ace of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Swords in reverse while you're there for Pisces. Let's get this done with. Ace of Swords in reverse. I need 2 cards, please. Oh, 2 want to come out. Yeah, you may not... Someone's not going to be able to adjust to your situation where things are coming in the way you want them to. Because I did see, you know, positive things coming in. But other people aren't going to be real happy, especially possibly in a partnership or love situation. They're going to feel a little left out, and you can't make the adjustment for them. Apparently you got wish fulfillment coming in, but like I said, they may not be happy for you because You know, no one likes to feel left out, but I'm not telling you to take a step back in life. You know, sometimes you got to move forward and people need to be happy for you. So yes, Pisces, things are looking up, but not everybody is going to be thrilled about things looking up for you. Not because they hate you, but because, you know, you're going to be busy. You're going to be doing other things, and you're not going to be doing things with them, you know. You won't have time like you used to. Just trust your gut instinct, what you need to do. You got the High Priestess there. High Priestess will let you know what you need to do. Go within your inner self to see what you need to do. And what I'll do, I'll read a couple of cards from the love spread. I would have read from the past life spread if you came up with the world card, but I didn't see it here because I like that past life stuff. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. Love reading. I need one card for Pisces for a love reading. I do not read these in reverse. See what it says. You need to have a heart-to-heart with somebody over this, what's coming in your life. You need to talk to them and let them know that you got to be able to take care of yourself, okay? You need to take care of yourself and what's going on before you can, you know, have anybody else in your life. Honestly discuss what's going on. Tell them that, you know, you got to move on, not necessarily from them, but where you can step up in life, you know, to the next level to where you can succeed. Because I see success coming towards you, Pisces. But you're going to have to talk to somebody about it because they may get a little jealous about you, you know, going ahead in life. And they may feel left out. Can't you see that? Well, that is your reading. And I'll upload this soon. This is a new camera. I hope you liked it. And I'll talk to you later. Okay? Bye.